and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2. Last time we did Magnitude of the Metal, and dealt with Eleanor and her mag buddies, her witchcraft, talking to robots that cannot talk back, but I guess that doesn't really make any sense. I guess they could communicate with each other. Are mags even robot? Well, they said they were created by scientists, but you have to feed them, so are they organic? I don't really know. But let's move on. A wife is depressed. Oh gee, that sounds like this is gonna be fun. I want my husband to stop wasting money. He buys too many weapons. Good luck. Yeah, I'll need it. Ooh, I can change the colors. Changing the colors. Oh, I don't think he knows the meaning of the word waste. He buys weapons without a second thought. He could buy much better weapons earlier if he saved his money, right? He'll listen to you since you're also a hunter. You're also a hunters? Okay. Convince him. Sure, why not? Now, this quest, we don't even get to fight anything. We just have to go talk to the dude, talk to the wife, then come back and talk to the dude. We have to convince him that he's wrong. It's kind of a dumb quest, but whatever. They're paying me 500. What? Who are you? An errand from my wife? I'm buying weapons too often? Shut up! Expensive weapons are strong! With strong weapons, I can kill expensive monsters and I can be rich! So it's smart of me to buy weapons. What? I don't understand? Man, I can't talk today. No, I don't understand. Why don't you understand? Because you're a fool. What? Am I wasting money by buying all the time? Am I changing weapons too quickly, ignoring cost versus performance? I can't rebut it, but you're right, I can't stop buying weapons. Forgive me. What a loser. Can't even control, he's just over-compulsive and buying all this stuff. He needs to calm down with that, he's got a fetish for weapons. Probably loves his weapons more than his wife. What a sad, sad man. Alright, we deal with that. Did he finally understand? Now I know. He has a weapon fetish. That's what I just said. But we can't afford to waste money to keep him happy all the time. Tell him, no more shopping! Alright. Why don't you just get the walk of a Kiko and beat him upside the head with it? Anti-cap style. This guy, I tell you. You know, recently, weapon fetish? Yes, I am. Look at the luster. Beautiful. I love it. I need to change my pants now. New weapons are so beautiful and shiny. I love buying them. What? No more shopping! It's too cruel. Sniff. Yeah, you got a bit of a problem there, buddy. Recently I've been trying to play Kingdoms of Amalur. That's a pretty fun game, although I'm playing it on hard difficulty because my friend convinced me, said that I could get all the trophies if I just played on hard mode. And enemies take forever to kill on hard mode, it seems. Thank you! Was he really that disappointed? I'll allow him to buy weapons later. Good job. Please go and receive your money at the guild. Better pay me, bitch. Enrich your life! This is the Hunters Guild. Welcome! Very good, you completed it. 300 Meseta. Yeah, that's a pretty easy-ass quest for barely any reward. I guess they're... I mean, I don't really see what purpose that serves for the story. I'm just helping out some random people. I mean, I guess every RPG has you helping out random people, so... whatever. Don't question it. Let's see what we got here. Journalistic pursuit. A journalist went down to Regol. No, journalist. It's my duty to report what's on Regol. Take me with you. Ooh, they're actually paying me some decent money. 1,200 Meseta. Let's do it. This is what I was talking about now. The client is Null. Very infamous, if you're a Phantasy Star player from back in the day. Are you a ranger? Hi, I'm Null Vinale, a journalist. Have you seen the online news on Pioneer 2? That's my job. Oh, don't worry about these clothes. I seek the truth, and I want to be able to let everyone know the truth. Information's controlled by the government. We're journalists. We're just giving information, broadcast to the public, man. Long time ago, there was a newspaper media. It was a daily report of the truth that journalists collected. I envy the old days, man. I know there's a way to Regol via... Wait? There's a way to Regol via a transfer... Oh, okay. Ah, I was reading it wrong. Access is restricted. No, I don't want to disclose it. I just want to go to Regol. What is Regol's like? Was there really an explosion? Does Pioneer 1 exist at all? It's a conspiracy, man! I want to see the truth with my own eyes. Please go with me. I'm begging you, man. The government wants to restrict the media. Down with the man! They're trying to monitor us. That's the reason why I'm wearing these clothes. A disguise, man. But I don't know how to fight battles. It's your job to guard me, dude. Got it? Well, first I want to check the Central Dome out. Please take me around the Central Dome. Really? As you can see, Null's level 5, and as I was saying, this is a very infamous character from Phantasy Star, because there is a glitch, or I should say a hack. Someone used, you know, Action Replay or Game Sharks back in the day on the Dreamcast, and what happened is someone would walk in, and your screen would go black, and there was a thing called the BSOD, or Black Screen of Death. And at first you thought you got the black screen of death, and what that did was it completely erased all your inventory. Like, the only thing it didn't erase was your equipped items. That was it. All your inventory, all your money, everything, anything you did not have equipped that wasn't in your bank was deleted. This is so stupid. And you lost your that was different. But Null, what happened is you would go BSOD, and then you would reload, but you would be this character, level 5 Null. It's the exact same model and everything. It was really annoying because your character was overridden, and it sucked. I went over it before, but it really did blow. And people started coming up with different variations of it. So you wouldn't just be Null, you would be somebody else. I can't remember. Someone would turn you into Ash or Kirik at level 5. It really is stupid. There are all kinds of hacks. PK hacks, walk through walls. Ridiculous crap. But in this one, we actually got to go to Forest 2. But it won't be that hard since we're a little bit stronger than when we initially came through, so we can pretty much one-shot, or three-shot the enemies here. Let's get some money here. Mates I cannot use. I think every time you start a quest... Yeah, every time you start a quest, it's like you just started the game, so your mag... If you were able to feed your mag before going into the quest, you can't feed it when you go into it. It's just the way it is. So, before you do quests, make sure you check to see if you can feed your mag. Now, we do have to go to the Central Dome with this chick, but I don't believe we have to actually go inside and fight the dragon again. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure we don't have to fight the dragon. She just wants us to take her there. I'd never have guessed. The native animals in Regol are vicious, man. Okay, I'll stop with the hippie voice. But I mean, come on, she's talking about the government covering up and stuff, and she's a journalist, but whatever. Oh, gee, giant fly testicle thing. Let's kill it. Get it over with. I remember, well, Phantasy Star Online episode, or version 2 came out. They fixed a lot of glitches. There were actually some fun glitches to do in the game. One of them was you could make it look like you were hitting somebody. You would basically pull up the technique menu. You go in, oh, I'll show you in a second here. You basically go into your custom, maybe not custom, it's your technique menu. And you would cast, I can't remember exactly how you do it, but it involved you casting, I think it was Cure or Revive. It was like Revive and a spell at the same time. Like, you could pull it up and cast 2 spells at once. I don't remember the method. This is the residential area, isn't it? This area here? What happens to people living here? What are these animals? But you could cast 2 spells at once, and when the Cure spell or the Revive spell would target the person near you, and then the spell, the attack spell, would go off and actually hit the person. But it wouldn't do any damage, it would just make them look like they got hit. It was pretty interesting. There was also a glitch where you could kick through the walls. You basically unequipped your weapon, and you could face yourself in a corner of a wall. Like, you didn't want to go to that room, find all the switches. You would just go to a corner of a wall and start kicking your way through the door. It was really funny to see. You can probably find it on YouTube if you just did a search for it. Ow! It hit me. But, that's just one of the many glitches that are in that game. GameCube, this version had many hacks. Had a lot of hacks too, but nothing as bad as getting nulled. That got fixed. But there were still people hacking using Action Replay for the GameCube, allowing them to make some ridiculous items. There is still glitches. There's actually a dupe glitch in this version. Excuse me. You can actually dupe your items by exploiting. You could go in. It's not even an exploit. You would go into the merchants. You click buy, and you go to an item, or you actually go to sell. I think it's buy or sell. You hit a couple of combinations of buttons, and then you can't tell, but your character is actually able to walk around while the guy is still talking to you. And if you walk up and talk to another, you like kind of feel your way around to the other merchants and talk to him while the other guy's talking. It'll kick you out of that menu and put you in the buy menu, but you can actually walk around. And basically you walk up to your bank, and you have to do some more button combinations, and it allows you to buy, or it backs you out of the buy-sell inventory. Oh wait, there were rumors that a huge explosion occurred, but there's no marks. Something's weird here. But it's really complicated. It takes some time to do. I'm not going to do that. It's just cheap, but it is there. That is one of the glitches I know there in this game. There is a Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 Plus that came out for the GameCube. I think it came out a year later or some months later. And it basically fixed that glitch along with it. It also gave you DLC quests for offline, but it's the 4 offline quests that you get, 4 or 3 that you get for Episode 2. And I have those already on here. But that is all that Plus really gave you, was just fix some exploits that were in there, as well as 4 extra quests. Nothing spectacular. But it was pretty cool, and it actually goes for a ginormous price because it's very rare. This game itself, I actually had to buy this copy. My old copy doesn't work. This alone cost me about $50. It's pretty expensive, but it's well worth it. I really enjoyed it. Me and a buddy are actually still playing this, so we decided to pick it up and play it on our free time. Stupid horse. I hate you. You know I hate you. We actually tried I actually do have the modem adapter to this. It's scary. Don't you think so? The people on Pioneer 1 must have started to settle down here. But we haven't met anyone yet. Nobody lives here now. Yeah, it is kind of weird. They're all dead. But that's kind of foreboding, isn't it? But I do have the ability to go online with this. And I could possibly, if anybody does watch this and wants me to, I will show what online looks like. And what the lobbies were set up like that, but it's only if anybody really wants me to. If you do, just leave a comment in the comment section there, or message me, whatever. Let me know, and if anybody does want to see it, I'll show that off. But don't ask me how to do it. Just you can Google it. It's pretty easy to find. Alright, we're in the forest too. We gotta pretty much run the whole course. You just stand through like an idiot. Look, this is the thing that's dumb about the computer. If they die, you actually lose. They do have motivates with them. They can heal themselves, like she did now. But they can run out. It's not infinite. They can and will run out. That's just how things are.